welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to give an update and some thoughts on my lineup. I have, well, the new addition is I went back in my Midori. That's actually an original Midori, and I have, I think, the lightweight paper in there that I had decorated. Started that in January and I think gave it up pretty fast. And so I'm back in it and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm using this little guy to journal in it. That's been really lovely. I'm also found myself like bringing my journals more. These two are always in my purse, the Sneakers Mega, because it's my brain, and then in here I have a bunch of pen and color coding things that I need, so that if I'm somewhere and I want to do some journaling, I have everything I need. So I'm going to turn you around and show you a little bit and kind of like give you my thoughts like on the Salty Katie cover and the Sneakers Mega, because it's my first year in it. It's good. So I'm going to turn you around. So this is my full lineup. This is what I pretty much touch every day, but sometimes I skip a few days for the 5 years and then I catch up, I go back. This is my first year in this 5 year, but I actually have completed one, and I just cannot believe how fast this year has gone through. I love reflecting. So next year it's going to be super interesting when I start writing my day and there's the previous years right there. I love that in the last 5 year. I think it's super cool. If you want to have one journal, I always say have a 5 year journal, and you can make it yourself. You don't have to spend a ton of money. Then every day I go into my gratitude journal in the morning, which is this Hobonichi weeks, and I pull a few tarot cards and I write them down. That usually I do the night before, just so I don't have too much to do in the morning. This is with me everywhere I go. This has become, it's always been my lifeline. This is my planner. This is my first year in the Sneakers Mega, and I love the way this feels. First of all, I love Salty Katie's cover. I have to say, the more I handle it, the more I love it. I love the soft cover, even though mine is not as soft, and I'll show you why. I have one of those little inserts in here. This is like passwords, websites, and stuff like that are in here, and I've had it for, I think this is the 3rd year that I just switch it over, because I'm too lazy to start a new one and rewrite everything. Then I have these stickers in here. This is a sticker my daughter designed. This is a sticker my son designed, and my fitness tracker, which I changed. If you've been following me, I was using highlighters, but because I'm bringing all this stuff with me, I just have 2 multicolored pen and these 2. So I wanted to work with the system where I can be out and about and update this, because sometimes I'll work out and not update it like right away. So that way I can do that. Sometimes I work during lunch break or something. It works great. Now this is my monthly. Still one of my favorite section, because it's kind of messy. As you see, I use a lot of colors and I like that. The weekly is my personal, and if you notice, this time I actually colored it. Last year I ended up with, or this year I should say, this year that is going to end, all my pages were drawn, but there was no coloring. In fact, hold on, it's right here. I just had it right here because I wanted to reference something. But see, there's everything is kind of black and white. I just didn't have time, and I thought, well, like I think the last, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah, the last week I actually colored in my last year was December 20, the last week of December 2022. So all of 2023 was in black and white here, and that's okay. And I just, just still love it. But I started really wanting to have color, and I really love like the little sound from the watercolor, so I really did this. And here I always put in color the stuff I've done that are personal, like people I've seen, birthday parties I'm going to, things like that. And then in the back is my bullet journal section, and except for this, today I actually had pre-filled today and tomorrow, but otherwise I usually write the day off, and that's why I have a uni pen so I can set up however I want. I kind of like this. I've been doing these letters for a long time, and they're easy and they always look kind of clean. the new section, I have two new sections. One, I got this from Miss Moss, and I love her stickers. And I needed a little bit of a meal tracker while I'm at work because there's a lot of snacks there, and it got a little bit of out of control. And so that keeps me accountable because I have to write them. I don't necessarily keep tracks of my meal. Like today, I didn't write what I ate. I'm at home. I don't need to. But when I'm there, yeah. And then I started a new section that I can show you like this, and that is my finances. And I love this because I basically drew a little month. I have the month here so I can write notes, and I use the green for new deposit, the red for anything that goes out, bills paid and everything, and then blue or black for the balance. Very simple, and I like that. I like having that. And honestly, just the amount of pleasure I'm getting from this book makes me more organized, happier. I'm just really happy. And in the back, I have this like sticker sheet, which was like an old, if you have a sheet of sticker and then it's over, you can use it that way. I just washi tape so I can put some stickers that are there with me. Then this too, I'll show you if I can. To keep this closed, I taped this from the Hobonichi that comes with every week onto the cover, and I put the page marker, I think it's called, and then this is a Lutrum pen holder that I taped also on the cover, and honestly it works great. And even though like at the beginning this was like bugging me a little bit, like the space, I do realize now that this wouldn't work if it wasn't like this, and it works really, really good. So what pen do I have with me? I have this Zebra Sarasa that I got from Jet Pens. I'm pretty sure it was Jet Pens. That's another Sarasa where I think I picked the colors. I have brown, red, a nice blue, a black, and a blue, I think. And then in here I have the usual. A Unipin pen, a Muji because I have the Muji. These two because those are colors that I like and they're not in here. I have this brush pen and a pencil. And then I put this little, which I just found again with numbers. I don't know why, because I haven't used at all. In fact, if I found the one with the letters, which I have somewhere, I have a pair of scissors. And then this is just there because I found it again and I love it and I haven't used it in a while. So I wanted to have it with me. So I put it in here. And so this goes in my purse. So I'm not in my super tiny purse anymore right now because between my glasses and these guys, and then like I have the Superior Labor, I'll show you. It's not a what's in my purse, but almost at this point. Let me try to not move the camera too much. I have this in my purse as well, the Superior Labor. Look, it's all dirty. And then in here I have some lippies and like an oil for my face. Sometimes it gets overblown. I don't know why I have so much stuff for my lips and my purse, but I do. So this I've been loving. I absolutely love the Sneakers Mega. Oh, and if you were wondering, the tabs are the Midori tabs. I had them for a while. For my journal, I have two. I have the illustrated journal, which my first illustrated journal, which was also in a Hobonichi A6, was in 2017. And this year has been my most successful year in the illustrated journal. I am so stoked. Like, first of all, I am all caught up with coloring, and I wanted this to happen, the sun and the sky, and I think it's really cool. The only thing I don't have, this is a watercolor my son did the other day, is the last few days are not colored, but otherwise everything, there's not one white page, and everything is very personable because it is my journal. And I am so in love. When I told you I like Miss Moss stickers, I wasn't lying. It's just really lovely to look at, and that was always the intent. But I think this year I finally got a system down where, you know, I draw, and then once in a while when I like watching TV, watching a movie, I'll take the watercolor. And yes, I don't reference the pictures for the coloring, so sometimes the shirts are wrong or anything, but I wanted to show you guys something because that was really cute. I drew like a little like sunset, and I thought it looked so cool. So yeah, it's really really nice. And you saw the sky was a little green because I didn't clean the brush enough, and like there's all that stuff, and I love it. And every year when the Hobonichi gets a little bit more fluffy and bouncy and big, I love to put it in my other right cover. This cover is like butter. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a beauty. And then lately, I've been journaling in my Midori. This is an actual Midori that I bought pre-loved. When I got it, I was really bummed out. I got it for quite cheap, and it was surprising. But I was pretty bummed out because the leather was really, it had been completely neglected, and I really cleaned it many times, oiled it, like really took care of it, and now it's like one of my favorites. With my first traveler's notebook, which is this guy. And this one is from the Traveler's Factory. But this one is so patinade. But they're different leathers, right? It's interesting. It's a little bit bigger. But I love this cover too. And I went to Boom Kuchen, and the only thing that I did was this and then the Wabi Sabi here. I love it. It's so pretty. So yeah, I'm journaling in this. I have this, I think, is this 1.61? Yeah, 1.61. I also got this at Boom Kuchen. This is some of the stickers I got from Miss Moss. And I had the lightweight paper insert in there that I started in January. And I think I must have I journaled like 2 days or something. Like it was really almost empty. And now I'm back in it and I love it. I love this format. I always love the Traveler's Notebook format. It's kind of like, it's big but not. It's really nice to handle. I miss going on travels with the Traveler's Notebook. That's why this one is so patina, because they used to go to Europe with me every time I went. While we're at it, let's look in there. This is another 1.61 from Boom Kuchen. I really love their inserts. They're really nice. And then I have some stickers here, and this is the sticker release book, and I have a lot of stickers. One of my sticker books basically, so I do use it still. But I remember going on trips. It was so lovely, like to put stuff in there and to just, very very portable, and the size is, I think, very very well done. So that's it. That's my lineup. And as you can see, I'm going through a very enthusiastic moment of journaling. Like sometimes we have moments where we're not that great, and we go, this is not one of them. And I'm really really happy with all my journals, and I'm really enjoying every single one of them. And yeah, I just wanted to update you on that because I think it's worth sharing the joy. I hope everybody is doing good, and thanks for watching if you're still here. Bye bye.